me with my mouth wide open for me. And this super bright concealer. It looks super bright on camera now that I'm looking at it, but I promise you when I blend it out and I put my powder on, it will not look this bright, because it's giving a little drag queen right now, but it's not gonna look like that. Just stay tuned. As you guys can see by the title, we're gonna be doing a life update because I've been gone. I've been away. And we need to get into a little chit chat about what's been going on. And I'm also gonna do my makeup in this video as well. Just something super quick. Stay tuned so this way you guys can catch up with me, see what I've been up to, why I took a break off of YouTube, and let's just get into the tea. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna do, like I said, quick little makeup. Gotta make sure we put on some chapstick before we start. Everything that I'm gonna be using, as I do my makeup, is going to be in the description box. If you guys see me looking down, it's just because I'm looking at my mirror, so this way I kind of know what I'm doing and I'm not leaving the house looking crazy. So yeah. So first off, I want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me, because I know I've been away, and I know since my last video, whether it was my surgery journey or just if you've been following my vlogs, it's been some time since I've actually posted something here on my channel. So thank you guys for still rocking with me, for still supporting me and supporting my channel. I know it's a lot of new people on my channel since the last time I posted anything. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Happy to have you. And yeah, I want to start off by saying happy 2022. Right now I'm just moisturizing my skin. Guys, I have oily skin, I have acne prone skin, so I try not to oil it too much. But I will let you guys know, one of my favorite products, which I feel like my makeup would not look the same ever, is this Tarte Maracuja. I hope it's focusing. Maracuja oil. I feel like that's just a game changer. My skin looks amazing when I get done with my makeup, and it truly does not look the same if I don't use it. So always make sure that I use that. I'm gonna get into my primer. So yeah, I hope you guys have had an amazing 2022 so far. I hope you guys, you know, are clear-minded, are focused, know what you want to get accomplished in 2022, know the things that you want to pursue, and are actually putting those things in motion. Like for me, one of the goals that I know I had was to lose weight for 2022, because even though I had surgery, like I tell you guys all the time, you do have to maintain your body. You have to work out. And I've kind of fell off. I kind of fell off towards the end of last year. I kind of took a break off of kind of everything, to be honest. And just needed some time to really reevaluate my life, reevaluate my relationships for sure, people that I had in my life, and just get my mind kind of more centered on what I wanted to focus on. If you guys notice, I am using 2 different primers. Now, the reason why I use 2 different primers, one is going to be the Becca Primer. I don't know if it's going to focus, but I'm going to show y'all. Again, it's all going to be in the description box. so don't worry, guys. The Becca, I use mostly on my forehead. And then the Pore Perfectional, I use in my T-zone. I do that because I feel like my pores are way bigger around certain areas of my face, like my T-zone and underneath my chin. And one thing about this Pore Perfectional, honey, it is gonna make sure that all them pores are gone, okay? You will not be able to see them in your makeup, so that's super important. Next thing I'm gonna do is gonna be my color correcting. I do not do my makeup, whether I'm doing a fast makeup, 10-minute makeup, anything, just trying to get out the house and do something to my face. I always color correct. Super important. Again, I have acne prone skin. We're catching my skin on a decent day, to be honest. But if you guys have watched my previous videos, like my review on the Peter Thomas Ross acne treatment, if you guys got the chance to actually see that, then you know I suffer from acne. I have acne prone skin, which is pretty normal if you have oily skin. So I do have some dark marks, and I'm definitely going to try to cover that up because it just makes the world of a difference. If you guys see these eyelashes and they look crazy, don't mind that. Don't mind my eyelashes because they are getting filled, and we're just going to put a lash on top of that today. And also don't mind this hair because it is getting done, okay? And I will probably do that off screen since this is going to be just a quick chit chat life update. So what have I been up to? What have I been doing? Pretty much what I have been doing is really focusing on myself. Like I told you guys earlier, I really had to take some time to reevaluate some relationships I had in my life, some situations. I feel like towards the end of 2021, a lot of things were happening very fast. Like one thing after another, just one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing after another. And I feel like I had to pause and take a moment to really reflect on those things and to heal from those things, because everything was kind of like one thing after another, and I knew I just really needed to take some time to adjust to all the changes that was going on and focus on myself. That is like a really big goal for me in 2022, is to really focus on myself. I think everybody goes through that. I think everybody does it at some point in time. I think that I had so many different people in so many different relationships in my life, whether it was friendships, whether it was intimate relationships, whether it was work. I had so much going on that I was giving so much energy into that I wasn't giving into myself. And I really have taken the time to really decide, okay, I'm gonna put all that energy, all that focus back into myself. And not to say that those relationships don't matter, but I needed to put that same energy and that same type of dedication and focus back into myself. Because sometimes you could freaking hate your job. You could not even like your job, but you're gonna make sure you wake up in the morning to go get that check. You get what I'm saying? And that's the same type of energy and effort I needed to put into myself. And it's still a work in progress, guys. Like, let me finish doing my makeup at the same time because I'll be up in here rambling. But it's still a work in progress. Like every day it truly is a work in progress. Every day I have to remind myself, like, you know, no, put yourself first. Put your needs first. And I don't even know how I got there, to be quite honest. I don't know how I got to a place where I just wasn't putting myself first in every decision, in every situation, whether it was work, whether it was friendships, whether it was family. I wasn't putting myself and my needs first. I don't even know how I got there, but I got there. And I just was feeling like, am I getting the same effort and the same respect and the same, you know, am I getting what I'm putting in reciprocated back to me in these relationships? Whether it was a partner, whether it was family, whether it was work, am I getting that put back into me? You know, if it's work, am I enjoying it? Do I actually enjoy what I'm doing? And I have to really be honest about that. And in the relationships that I wasn't, I had to move on. More so because of the fact that a lot of them just wasn't really good for me. Like, whether, and not to say that all of them was toxic, but I just wasn't getting what I needed in that relationship to continue to move forward with it. You get what I'm saying? And I think you can have conversations with people until you're blue in the face. But if they don't have the capacity to provide you with what you need in that relationship to feel like, okay, this can move forward with me in life, you have to accept that. You have to accept, okay, this is the most this person can do. And am I okay with that? Am I okay with not receiving what I feel like I need and I deserve in order for this relationship to move further with me in life? And to do some real reflection with that, to be honest. Like, what was my part in it? What was their part in it? If I was triggered in those relationships, what was triggering me in those relationships? Was there a need to look at some of that and be like, you know what? I need to heal from that. I need to do some healing in that aspect. But then at the same time, I think there's a difference between you knowing, like, hey, this particular matter I need to heal in, and then knowing that you have expressed yourself over and over again and said, hey, when you do this, this really, really triggers me, or I really don't like that. For sure, it was just time to move on. Like, because, you know, you can only explain to somebody so many times before you know, feel like it's disrespectful, or either they're gonna make the effort to do something differently, or they're honestly not. Guys, I'm blending out this for you guys because I kind of put a lot. But honestly, when I'm normally doing my makeup, I don't blend out my my color correcting. Underneath my eyes I do because it's really, really orange. But for my dark marks, I normally don't. So yeah, I had to take a step back, take care of myself. I'm just gonna use this Urban Decay All Nighter to prime my face after I color corrected. So my next step is foundation. If I was like really going somewhere, I probably would be not necessarily doing foundation first, like the first thing I'm applying, but I'm not really going anywhere too crazy, just a little dinner with friends. So I don't need like super full coverage makeup. And like I told you guys, it's cold, and I don't know about y'all, but I hate the cold. Like I don't really want to go nowhere when it's cold, to be honest with you. Like I'm in total hibernation mode in the cold. I'm using 2 different foundations as well. A little NARS, a little Makeup Forever coverage is a little bit different. I usually use the Makeup Forever in more of my acne areas, places that I have dark marks, and then I kind of just blend it out with the NARS. But the NARS is definitely my go-to, most definitely my go-to when it comes to foundations. I just love it. Even in the summertime, wintertime, it just never fails me. So yeah, that's what I've kind of been up to. My business has been having a lot of my focus as well. As I've told you guys before, I do own a used car business where I sell pre-owned vehicles. Fix them up, put them in a condition that meets the standard of my business. If you guys have been watching my vlogs and keeping up with me, then you guys probably already know that, because you guys probably have seen me, you know, my background, be in the car, and the cars are usually different a lot. So yeah, my focus has been on my business, and I've been reaching different milestones in that, and grateful for that. But even with every business, I can say I have definitely faced some challenges in 2021 that I just was not expecting with my business. But my business is fairly new, and sometimes I have to really remind myself, like, you know, it's all trial and error. You know, I don't have all the answers in business. I don't have all the answers when it comes to selling cars. And for a little background story, guys, I worked in the auto industry at dealerships. I've been a finance manager, I've been a service advisor, I've been a salesperson. I literally have worked in almost every department, worked my way up to F&I manager, to finance manager. And but I still don't have all the answers. So even with my own business, you know, it's still trial and error. And sometimes I have to remind myself that that is a very much okay place to be with the new business. You really have to have a mindset like that. And that's just for any of my fellow entrepreneurs or business owners. Like, if you have something that you have been putting your time and your effort in, and you feel a little discouraged, or, you know, your goals haven't been met, or you feel like you would have been farther along with your business than what you may currently be, just understand. Because I had lunch with a friend who is also a business owner, and what we absolutely agreed on is my plan B is always to make my plan A work. And that's the mindset you have to have as a entrepreneur, as a business owner. The bottom line is, this business has to be successful, and whatever else I do is always going to be surrounded, and is always going to be with the thought process that this business is going to be successful. We're going to overcome any obstacle that comes our way, point blank, period. So I want to let you guys know that, you know, because I know I have some of you ladies on here that are also business owners, and you know, that being an entrepreneur, it is overwhelming. Like, it's overwhelming. It's days where I have definitely just cried, like cried my little eyes out, you know. And it happens, as long as you make sure you get yourself back up and stick to the plan, period. So, oh my gosh, guys, I also want to say, like I said, thank you guys for all my supporters, or you guys that are new to the channel. We appreciate you. I'm happy to have you here. But I cannot stress enough how, like, we gotta get a name. We gotta get a name. Like, if you guys have a name for the squad, for the gang, please make sure you leave it in the comments, because we need a name. Because I see you guys, like, little do y'all know, I read every comment, and I see you guys. Like, I see you guys underneath my videos, sharing y'all's personal stories with your surgery journeys. If you've had surgery, you know, feeling comfortable enough to share that. I see you guys, you know, reaching out to other dolls in the comments and saying, hey, I'm having surgery on this day, or you know, what do you think about this doctor? I see you guys, and I am so happy that that's what this channel is giving, like that this is becoming a community. Like, I love that, and I appreciate you guys so much that feel comfortable enough to share your experiences, because you don't have to do that. And I know, like I've told you guys in my previous surgery journey videos, how big that is, you know, to be able to be vulnerable like that and share. And the fact that you guys feel comfortable enough to do that on my videos, it's amazing. Like, it literally is the best feeling. Top priority for me is definitely making more of an effort to put myself first, and to also be more creative. Like, you know, if you guys have been with me from the beginning, you know that I started off this YouTube thing literally just wanting to share my experience that I had in Dominican Republic, my surgery experience, because it was so nuts, it was so crazy. And unfortunately, part 6, it didn't really get much better. If you got a chance to watch part 5, you know that it was pretty unexpectedly emotional for me, because I didn't, I just hadn't relived those moments in quite some time. And unfortunately, one of the reasons why part 6 has taken so long is because it's not a fairy tale ending, guys. It is a fairy tale ending in the fact that I lived and I've overcome that, which is a blessing. Like, is a blessing, because there's so many dolls who go over there and they don't make it. But unfortunately, it didn't get much better. So, you know, I had to take a break. I had to take a break from sharing that. Making the effort to be more creative, because I didn't think I would be this far on YouTube. Like, I didn't think I would get this far on YouTube. I thought I was gonna put out my video, put out my story, and it was just gonna help other dolls that were going over there, especially, you know, minority dolls that are going over there, because I do feel like we get treated differently when we go to these doctors, unfortunately. And I just wanted to share it. I just wanted to share my experience as a forewarning, and for people to really be informed, because, you know, at the time, you guys know I'm like 4 years post-op. At the time, there really wasn't no information at the time that I was going to have surgery. There was no real information, and now there's a lot more resources. You know, there's Real Self, which I know I used heavily as well. Real Self, there's girls on YouTube like myself that are telling their story, telling their journey. But back when I had surgery, it was very taboo. Like, nobody wanted to discuss their doctors. You ask a girl if she had surgery, she'll be looking at you like you crazy. Like, nobody wanted to discuss it. It was super taboo. But now there's a lot more resources. And I just didn't think I would get this far from YouTube, and I didn't think that it would become a community that I'm seeing it grow into. And I really enjoy editing. Like, I really enjoy editing, and I hope you guys have gotten a chance to really watch my vlogs, especially a lot of my more recent ones, because I really take the time out to make a good vlog, you know, to set a vibe. Like, I really do. So that's something that surprisingly came out of this, that was so creative for me, that I really enjoy and I'm super passionate about. And I've just made it a point this year that I'm gonna take the time out to learn more about editing. So hopefully you guys will continue to see, not hopefully, you guys will continue to see the growth in my channel. And child, what I got, y'all true that I got a whole whole bunch of orange color corrector all over here next to my mouth. We can't be going outside like that. Like, that's not gonna work. But really taking the time out, now that I know that that is a passion of mine, to get better at it. So yeah, you guys will see my channel continue to grow and the quality continue to grow. And I'm just grateful for you guys who have stayed along the ride this long. So guys, I will be doing a giveaway soon. So if you are watching this video and you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I put all of my subscribe goals in the description, and we need to hit that goal this year. And if you're watching this and you ain't subscribed, you are shady. Like, period. You're shady. Like, what are you waiting on, sis? What you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, like help the channel grow. Like that's we need to do that. So this way my information that has been helpful to you goes out to other dolls and they're able to see it. That really helps this channel grow. So, you know, stop what you're doing and like the video. Thank you very much. I'm just putting on some concealer right now. If you guys notice, I did not really put too much foundation around my eyes, so it still has that orangeness around my eyes. That was intentional. Gotta hit the chin now. Another one of my goals for this year is definitely saving a lot more. So I'm gonna spill the tea, guys. I'm cheap. I have become very cheap. I am frugal for sure. And I'm so happy to be frugal. I don't even care. Like, I'm dead happy to be frugal. Like, let me tell you, like, I have blown through quite a bit of bags to get to this point of being frugal, okay? Like, literally cannot control myself, shopaholic, okay? And now I have become to this age, to this mindset where I'm paying attention to where my coins are going. And it's me with my mouth wide open for me. And it's super bright concealer. It looks super bright on camera now that I'm looking at it, but I promise you when I blend it out and I put my powder on, it will not look this bright, because it's giving a little drag queen right now, but it's not gonna look like that. Just stay tuned. So if you guys can see, I really use all of my liquid products, whether it's creams or just liquid concealers. I really use all of that first, and then I go in with powder after I've pretty much put that all over my face in those different areas. It's still giving bright as hell, but don't worry, it's not gonna look like that. We're filming in a different background. If you guys like this background, also let me know in the comment box. Or just like the video. Let me know. Give me a sign. Give me a sign if you like the background, because if so, we'll just keep filming over here. I also, even though I was away, I also have filmed though. Like, it wasn't like I just wasn't doing nothing. I was filming. I just wasn't putting the videos out for you guys. So I have a lot of footage, which I do have all intentions of actually posting those videos, posting those vlogs. So you guys will be seeing a little bit of older footage, and just because it's good content, like it's good footage, you know. So I'm gonna give you guys more of a look into my life and see what I've actually been up to. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more in depth about part 6. Part 6, like I kind of briefly said, unfortunately, this is not a fairy tale story. It does not include a happily ever after ending. It did not get better. Quite a bit more happened. Yeah. And I was kind of opposed to sharing it because, like I tell you guys all the time, I don't want to discourage anyone from going to have plastic surgery. Like, I don't want to discourage anyone from doing that. But I do want people to have the information that they need and do the research. And like I've told you guys before, I don't think you can do enough research before you go have plastic surgery. Like, that journey, it don't matter how much research you do, you are not prepared, okay? Just know that. You are not prepared. So, you know, keep that in mind. You know, you just have to really be prayed up. You have to really be aware and conscious, and watching videos like my surgery journey and my experience is definitely going to be helpful because it kind of gives you an idea on how to respond to things. Okay guys, so my camera died, so we have to move quickly here, okay? Because I've been rambling anyway. But yeah, I feel like that's all I really have to tell you guys. As soon as we hit our subscriber goal, I'm definitely doing a giveaway, and we're going big. I'm doing my big one, okay? When it comes to this giveaway, because I just want to show you guys how much I appreciate you guys and your support. Even when I have little droughts and I disappear for a little bit and I pop back up on the scene, and y'all still with the kid, and y'all still messing with the kid, like, I appreciate that. So yeah, definitely gonna do a really big giveaway, especially because I know a lot of you guys have came to this channel strictly because of my surgery journey, and I want to show my support to you guys for sure, because as the channel continues to grow, I want my girls who've been here from day one to get the recognition that they deserve, you know, just point blank period, because I know you guys was really, y'all was really in the mud with me, okay? Of course, I will do more giveaways as the channel continues to grow, but I just want to show you guys how much I really appreciate you guys. So I really want to do a big one because I know that's what brought you guys to the channel, and y'all still been here, still holding me down, still rocking with me, and I gotta show up for y'all. And I gotta move fast because I'm about to be late. So I'm working on that too. Definitely working on my time, my time management, and being on time, because me personally, I find that so disrespectful when somebody is not on time, and I'm a repeat offender. So I need to do that, get better at that, because I don't want nobody to have the impression that I don't respect their time, because I don't know what be going on with me. I just, you know, sometimes I just, you know, it's like either I'm gonna show up or I'm gonna be on time. You can't have both though. I'm just playing. You can't have both. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. Ain't no excuses. I'm going to do better, point blank period. If you guys have been keeping up with my vlogs and watching them, let me know what you guys think of them in the description. I appreciate that. Like, talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. We're gonna do browns. We are almost done. You know what what's another goal for me that I definitely want to make sure that I let you guys know is getting my behind out of Atlanta. Child, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Okay? Like, Atlanta is so... First of all, a little backstory. I've been in Atlanta. I'm originally from New York. If you guys watch my video, just getting to know me in my 1 year on YouTube, you guys know that I'm from New York. I'm from Harlem originally, and I live here in Atlanta. And Atlanta is so burnt out. Like, I've been here for a good amount of time, like over 10 years, off and on, but over 10 years. And I've seen it change dramatically, like now to the Black Hollywood. Honey, Atlanta is burnt out, and Atlanta is full. I'm so sorry, but Atlanta is full. Okay, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I feel like dating in Atlanta is absolutely trash. Dating in Atlanta is trash. And work-wise, Atlanta is cool depending on what field you're in. I feel like there is a good amount of opportunities in Atlanta, especially for minority women, for sure. But it's so much cap in Atlanta, like, it's ridiculous. Like, everybody wanna have a business meeting with no business, like, and I don't mean don't have a business. Some of them don't have a business now, but ain't got no business about theyself. If you from the South, you know what that means. They ain't got no business about theyself. How you gonna have a business? You was wasting my time, sir. You, ma'am, sir, ma'am, yous are wasting my time. And I'm just kind of over that. If you guys watch my New Year's / Friendsgiving vlog that is coming up, you guys will see that I did go to Arizona. That's one of my goals also for 2002, is to travel more in the US, because I need to figure out where I'm moving to. I don't know where I'm moving to, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm exiting the chat for sure. And I really liked Arizona. Y'all know how to party. It's nice. I like the weather. I have to go back in the summertime to get a full scope, but I really like it. Okay, y'all know how to party. Like, I was shocked. I was at where was I at? The Blonde Bottle, I want to say that's where it was at, where it was like a whole bunch of little clubs, a cluster of clubs. Y'all know how to party. Y'all gave it up, and I like that. So I like Arizona, and I'm just trying to figure out where am I going. So I'm going to do a lot more traveling in the United States. And the way coronavirus is set up, it's the perfect time to be doing that. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which I know a lot of you guys have sent me requests, I'm not ignoring you. I have taken a break, several breaks from IG as well. So I will be accepting those requests. You guys know that I travel. It's all over my page. So, and most of the time it's out of the country, but I'm gonna make an effort to really visit a lot more places in the United States. It's the perfect timing. And I need to figure out where am I moving to, because I'm getting up out of here. It's so burnt out. It's burnt out. Like, child. Atlanta is burnt out. And it was snowing. It snowed yesterday. What? Why? I didn't sign up for this. Coming from New York, I did not sign up for this. So, yeah. If you're not following me on IG, go on my description. Go ahead and follow my IG. It's my same exact name as my YouTube, so make sure you go follow. Do you guys like my new intro too? But yeah, new intro, new work ethic, new everything. It's the bottom line. I'm not doing much to my eyebrows because, again, this was supposed to be But if you like my makeup, like how I came out, or just want makeup tips, I have no problem with creating a video just for that, more detailed for sure. I also plan on doing some story times, which I'm so excited to do. I have some ideas, baby, for these story times, like really, and I'm gonna do it with friends, and I can't wait for y'all to gag, because these story times, ooh, I can't wait for y'all to gag, honey. I'm gonna tell y'all these one story time that I got in my mind. The first time that I was flued out, honey, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it, because that is a hilarious story time. So definitely am excited to do that and just create more content for the tube. I also want to do more collaborations with brands. Guys, I also am on a mission to lose weight. So I'm currently on keto. I have already made progress. I've already lost weight. I'm about 3 weeks in, and I'm already towards the double digits in my weight loss, which I'm super proud of myself. And I'm gonna share with you guys that journey. And I've been recording, so I can give you guys the tea on how that has happened. Learn for your life, honey. Learn for your life. I'm recording this in January, towards the end of January, and my birthday is in April. Normally for my birthday, I always go out of the country somewhere. I normally do like a pretty big trip for my birthday. This year, I'm not really feeling that. Coronavirus has kind of put an end to that. I'm not saying that I wouldn't, because you guys seen that I went to Aruba for my birthday last year, but it's just traveling out of the country is just really not fun right now. Just all the procedures and guidelines, everything you have to do, and they're really tightening up on that, and I totally understand why, but it really does kind of put like a damper on your trip, because like the first day you kind of just irritated, you know, the travel day you kind of just irritated, like, child, why do I have to go through all of this, even though you know why, but it's just not, it don't hit the same as it did prior to COVID. So I don't think that I will be doing a big trip this year, because I don't know, I'm not really feeling that, honestly. There is some things that I do 100% want for my birthday, but a trip is not, honestly, a trip out the country is not on the top of my list, to be honest. Will I go out of the country 2022? Absolutely. I travel, like, you know, I do that. I need to become a travel agent so I can get me a little tax break. But am I gonna be doing a whole bunch of out of the country trips? No, ma'am. Will not be doing it. It's just, it really don't hit the same, and I'm just not. It's just not as appealing to me at this point, especially considering, you know, I do need to figure out where am I moving to. Do you guys have any cities that you guys know of? Like, because my top right now is kind of like Phoenix, Charlotte. I need to go to Cali, go see what Cali is about. Those are like contenders right now. So if you are, you know, out there living your best life in any of those cities, you know, let me know what you think about it, because that would be so helpful. So helpful. So I'm pretty much, oh no, I'm not. I ain't put no highlighter. Just nothing. No highlighter. Let me go ahead and put a little highlighter. One. literally over here. Let me show y'all this one. This is from Becca. This is like a highlighter from Becca. I'm scraping this. I'm scraping this right now. But this is one of my favorite products. It's like a cream highlighter. And boy, I love this. I just found out that they took Becca, discontinued Becca in Sephora. Why in the world would they do that? Like, Becca products always hit. Always, always hit. But you know, Sephora is always doing something. But yes, love this. Love this product. Love this product. And her stuff almost always has like the best pigment. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't love my makeup. Hopefully it looks better on camera. I don't love my makeup tonight, but it's okay. We're not doing too much. It's cold outside. We're not doing too much, so it's alright. Just me and friends. Don't judge me on how much I sprayed, okay? Just mind your business. Lord have mercy. It's a whole new bottle. Okay, guys. So I actually did my lip combo off camera. I put on some lashes. Also off camera. By no means am I professional, guys. I just do my little 1-2, okay? I do what I can do. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. And I will see you guys next time.